Hey, what's up? It's Ezra from EzraSlayton.com. Today I want to share my income report for my first month of blogging. I'm just going to run through it really quickly. I don't want to waste too much of your time, so let's get started. But before we do, if you want to smash like, that'd be cool. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow me and see what I'm doing online or get more reports like this. Feel free to do that. But first month blogging income report summary. We got CPA affiliate marketing. This is the only income we made was through CPA, and that's a cost per acquisition. So I refer people to a product, and then that company will give me like $2 or $1.50 per person. So anyway, Peerfly, they gave me they've got me at 35.20. CJ is 26.90, and Survey Junkie is 40.5, which adds up to about $102, I believe, just over $100. So for my first month, it's not too bad, I'd say. Not too bad. The big thing is just driving traffic to your website. The more people you can get to see something, the better your chances are of making money from it. So let's talk about traffic. New users, 11,694. Page views, 20,260. And sessions of 12.775. Not bad. Not too bad, all right? And that's all coming from Pinterest, by the way. Like 90% of my traffic is coming from Pinterest, and I'll talk a little bit about that here in a bit. If you want to know, just stick around. So anyway, a little bit of background on the website. I actually started it back in February 2018, but I didn't have the intention of blogging on it. It was just so that I could collect emails, by building different landing pages and so on. So I had the site for a while, but I haven't done anything with it anything blogging wise until recently. All right, so why did I start blogging all of a sudden? Truth be told, I'm in it for the money. Like most people that jump online and create blogs, they want to make money, so I'm no different, right? My aim is not to scam anyone out of their money. I only offer up the advice products or things that I know that work for me or they work for others, all right? And the reason is because I've been scammed in the past, and I know how that shit feels. It sucks, so I don't want to put that on anybody else. So anyway, also, I turned to blogging because it suits me better than being on camera. Every time I watch my YouTube videos, I just want to punch the screen. It's not that bad, but I don't really like to make videos, and it's kind of a struggle for me to do it every single time. So I think blogging is a better fit for someone like me who's a little bit more like boring in real life. I don't have a ton of enthusiasm. I have to really get pumped up to do these videos. So if you're anything like me, then maybe blogging is probably a better fit for you if you want to make money online. So last reason is I'm blogging is because of the potential it has for passive long-term income. I've read a lot of income reports that prove that, and I follow a few bloggers who've inspired me, and those guys are making well over 10K each month. And there's nothing really special about them aside from their hustle. So I thought, why not me? I could do this too. And so let's talk about what worked for me in my first 30 days. And that would be content creation, creating content that good. I've always wanted to be in a lucrative niche. So I decided to write about personal finance and money in general. So, but truth be told, I don't really know too much about the topic specifically, so I have to do a lot of research before I do write articles. So it takes me a little while to get shit done. So I've taken several courses. I take a lot of trainings on the topic of making money online, and a lot of them do talk a little bit about getting ideas for your content. Most of them will say to model someone else that has success. So basically you go out there and you find someone that's doing the same thing or doing something that you want to be doing, and then you kind of model what they're doing, and you should see similar results because success leaves clues, right? That being said, I was able to push out or pump out 3 to 5 blog posts per week, and at the time I am just over 20 blog posts on my site. My advice is if you're starting a blog and you can't come up with any content of your own, just do what I did and model others, or you can look into getting a ton of like PLR articles for cheap. You can get like 25 done for you articles, and that might cost you like $3 or something like that. That's what I did. I bought like 500, and I got this package of like 570 articles, and I just kind of took whichever ones I wanted and put my own spin on them. Did a little bit of extra research, and bada boom, bada bing, we had articles up. All right. Resources for this: you would need hosting and a domain. I recommend this blogging course for just 97 bucks, not too bad. And then PLR articles if you can't come up with any ideas for yourself. There you go. All right, so let's talk about traffic for a second, because this is the most important part of it. If you're not getting visitors to your website, you're not making money. All right, simple as that. The key, this is the key, right? Nobody sees your site. You don't get clicks, no money. And if you're in it for the money, you're going to need to figure that part out. You got to figure that shit out as soon as possible. So here's what I did to get over 20,000 page views. Right? I straight up turned to Pinterest. No doubt you probably found this blog. Okay, well, I won't read that right now, but you can go through the same training I took with the Pinterest. I took the Pinterest Traffic Avalanche course to learn all the details. If I did a review on it, I'll have a link to that somewhere up in there. You can watch it. I'll have the card come out. So I'm just going to dish out the short version really quick. Basically, I make 3 to 5 pins per blog post. I pin one directly from my blog article to Pinterest using the Chrome extension that they offer. And I make sure I use good SEO. So that means like littering the post and everything. All the metadata with your keyword that you're trying to rank for. And I learned all that stuff in the course. So then I used Tailwind, and Tailwind is it's a pin scheduler, so you can load up all the pins that you create onto this scheduler, and it will pin them for you over time. So like you'll have 10 pins, you can put them all in at once. That way you don't have to worry about it for the next few days. It's pretty handy, I think. And then they've also got this feature called Tribes, which are essentially like group boards. And maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but a lot of people have their own. If you don't know how Pinterest works, it's kind of hard to explain, but everyone has their own. They got boards, right? And you you'll pin something onto those boards, and so if someone else has a board and they pin your thing onto it, that's good. It helps you to get seen by other people. Anyway, I don't want to explain all that right now. It's not what this is about. So anyway, Tribes is a part of Tailwind, and it really helps you to get exposure. So they're good. Basically, Tribes are good. And after that, I go get a drink and I call it a day, rinse and repeat. So Pinterest Traffic Avalanche, that is an amazing course. Really helped me out to get that viral pin so that my traffic could come in nice and steady. Now we're getting like almost 200 visitors every day, so that's cool. And moving forward. So I know this is a little bit all over the place, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not really good on camera. This is why I do the blogging thing. I talked about this earlier, but moving forward, we got the stat recap. In the future, I might do a traffic and income report like once every 2 months. I don't know, just so I can track the results and then share them with you guys, so that I don't know, maybe you get inspired or something by that. And but don't hold me to that. And I think if I continue to learn from the courses I've taken, then my stats will continue to increase, and time will tell. Thanks for taking the time to check out my first full month of blogging income and traffic report. Never give up. That's it for this one, though. If you guys have any questions, if you want to know more about blogging, I would suggest you take that course that I have mentioned in there. It is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to buy it, I'll get a little kickback. And so I appreciate it if you use my link. And or you can just ask me questions. You could join my Facebook group, and I'll talk to you guys in there. I won't give away too much, though, because I paid for the shit, and I think you should pay for it too. So anyway, let's get out of here before we get too crazy on this thing.